Hello everyone. So we complete our Dockrazation of project built with Django framework from Python and SQLITE to store data in the database. Hello everyone. So we complete our Dockrazation of project built with Django framework from Python and SQLITE to store data in the database. Hello everyone. So we complete our Dockrazation of project built with Django framework from Python and SQLITE to store data in the database. Hello everyone. So we complete our Dockrazation of project built with Django framework. Project built with Django framework. So let's get started. So here is my project, and I will just show you the live project. Let's start, and let's see what is the direction of the project. So we access the main project, and let Python manage server manage.py. So we run on the server. So it is the run server. Python. So the server will automatically start, and let's check. So it will be basically on the home page that we have our original URL, and this is a shorter URL. So this project, as you know, is a CRUD applications using Django and SQLITE. For example, if I add a new URL, let's make Google. So here my URL, and I want to short this URL to get small link. So here our original URL, and this is a short, but the value is the same as the original. If I click, it will be directly get the same page. So let's click. So you see, it directly get the same page. In our case, what we want to work of deploy this application and write Docker compose to run a container, and also maybe use the image of Django, or maybe use or build writing the Docker from scratch. So here is my Docker file, and let's start the Docker engine. So I start my Docker engine. And let's stop the server. So the Docker engine is running. So let's start Docker engine to see all the container are some is running somewhere else to access or use the image from the Docker image. So in my case, I just let's remove this. So here the director of project and let's see the image we have. I don't know what is slow. Let's restart this Docker engine. So the Docker engine is running and let's check all image we have. Docker images. So this is the first time is very slow, but I think something is wrong. I don't know where it. So here, so it's work now, and here are the image. Uh, Yesterday we built a specific image called Docker image, and let's see the container we have uh, or the container. So we don't have any container run in this time. Let's check all the container even running or not. So here all the container we have. This is container related to other project, and in my case I want to. So there is no container for the Docker for the uh, project Django. And let's see what is the problem here. We see. So let's make a version of Docker file updated to 3.8, and we build the image in this directory, the my example. So yeah. So let's get and what is so let's see the environment of the project. So I think is uh, in our servers we have the web and we build the image from these directions. The port, it will be the default port of this host container and the same as the container. Sorry, this is not the host container, but this is the port of the local machine. And the volume, it will be in the up. So let docker compose up dash build. So this command, it will be running container while building the image. And let's see. So he is very fast, but he has some problem to check. So let's check what is the container is built. Today's, and so there is no container are running. So here are some problems we want to solve. Please remove avoid potential conversion. and let's see if the version was the problem. So we have built open Docker file, solve, fail to read the Docker file, open Docker file, no source directory. So a build, let's include Docker file, and let's see again. So this is are not. Let's use the image Django, my old image, and let's see this time. Path not found. So failed to solve to read a Docker file, open Docker file, no such file directory. I think the Docker files, it will be inside the main project. Okay. Docker, where is the Docker file? Docker.ignore. So let's check where is the Docker files. .docker ignore, .docker compose. This is the readme file, and that dot docker, sorry, the D it will be capital letter, Docker file. So where it, here it is the Docker file. So seems we have the work directory. We copy the requirement in this container directory. We run the pip install to install the package of pip, and we copy all the file of project in the container. We expose on the default port 8000, and we run this command php to start the server inside the container. So what is the problem here? File to solve field read the Docker. But I just make my Docker file. I don't know what is the problem. Can what is the source of problem? Because here is the Docker file, and the Docker compose. So let's search this on the Google. Let's get some solution from Stack Overflow, and let's see what is the problem. From Ubuntu, and are you naming Docker file? Here is Docker file. Docker file. So it's the same. Should be. So the D not capital letter. And let's see what is the problem here. So Docker file, let's rename to the Docker with a small letter. And let build fail to solve, fail to read Docker file, open Docker, no such file directory. But the Docker file GitHub. I think the Docker with uppercase. The D it will be uppercase, not so here Docker file. D uppercase. And so what is the problem here? I think this Docker file is correctly written and correctly the content is correctly right. So what is the problem? I get the image, Office image Python and from the Docker Hub, and I build my work direction inside the container, copy this requirement.txt inside this app container, and we run the pip install inside the container with no clear cache, with no cache there. And let's copy all the file of inside this container. So what is the problem here? And I expose on the default part. So fail to solve, fail to read Docker file, open Docker, no such directory. So I rename Docker file and let's copy this content and expose here. I think here is not Docker file. And let's paste the content here, build the container. Let's start again. So the problem is the Docker Compose cannot access or know the Docker files. So I made the wrong direction on the project of the Docker file. pip install dash up. So here is we upgrade the pip, and to solve pip install no with the code one. What is the problem here? So we upgrade the pip, no clear cache, dash. Let's remove this. Local up, and this time we just remove the clear and the uh, requirement file.txt. So let's see what is the program can display on this screen. So he absolutely create our container. So let's open Docker Hub. So we can try on the localhost and see if the problem or proxy, what is the problem here on the server? So let's check the Docker engine and main project. So this is my container. Okay. This is my container, and the problem here, import Django, are you install? So no module named Django. And let's see how to solve this error. No module uh, pip install. I also have the same error, but easily solved it. Those who are using version 4 above Django and Python 3.0 can do the following for Windows. So let's use the ChatGPT to get a little help. So when I build, up dash build the image in the same time, and this Docker file, and this Docker file, and let's see what is the problem. The problem the error is module not found on module Django suggests Django package not installed. So that pip install, and let's see this time install dash a requirement.txt. Let's start the container and let down this container docker uh, and what is the name of container? This main project. We delete manage foreign admin. So this is not my container, and let run and build. Sorry, up, not on. Docker up dash dash build. Sorry, Docker compose up dash dash build. And let's see this time what did another error can display. So the last, he could not know the version because no more distributor found for version. Failed to solve. No much in distributor. Pip install dash upgrade Django. We can upgrade here. Pip install dash dash upgrade Django. So let's see this time. So I upgrade my Django. I don't know what is the problem here. To solve this problem, I think the problem is on the file of requirement.txt. 100%. Suppose on the run, I just copy this and see what is, how can dash build. I don't know what is the problem here, but then so let the missing requirement dot txt file in Django project effect. So in my case, let remove file and build another file. So sorry, what is the name of the file? I just forget. Requirement cd requirement. Sorry, remove. I will remove, so it remove automatically, and I just build another. So let's check again, and this, so let's cut and read what is the content of this website. So here the website. Okay, let just Docker compose. I think the problem was on the file. So the requirement.txt. Complete successfully at this. The conflict between the version of Django that I used and the latest version. Run pip install. So the problem was displayed on this command run inside the container, then run pip install dash requirement.txt. So error, not much distribution for fail. And let's see what is the problem here. I know that this version is incorrect. So in my case, the requirement where is the Django framework is. So Django, let make this the Django framework, and let update is equal less than 5.0, and I know that is a conflict between the version of Django that I use and the latest. Now let's see now. I just updated the version. I'm sure that is the version. Oh, very sure that is the version. The version, the version that conflicts between the latest and my version. On my version, it will be equal to 4 I think 0.2, something like this. So for now, you see, and the container are created successfully. So let's see. So here are my main project. Hosting the file. So as you can see, we solve this problem by updating the version of Django. And as you can see, this is the file with the specific data. So let's see, we add another URL. For example, I can add this. So this project are running inside the container. For example, I add this and let submit this long URL and give me that the short URL. So we can, so this is the shortest URL, and let's get the to access the website. So here, as you can see. So I just stop the container and let's see what is the problem. So let's see the container as running. We have any container running and docker dash a, sorry. So here all the container we have. So the problem that I make is I just removed before the requirement this file.txt and contain the version of each package and each library. And the second wrong is I don't make build image inside this Docker file. So it will be the port and the volume or the file, it will be on that. I want to make something special that remove the volume and run the container without the volume. So I will, so this is Docker file. And let's Docker to show you that is the first this is inside the Docker Docker using the volume, so the data is displayed. So this is my old data. When I don't use the volume, so the data here will not display. So let's check this if is true or not. Compose build. So here it built successfully, and let's check. So now let's so in my case I just remove this container docker remove, and I will main project main. So let's get the ID of container docker remove. So let's build another container from scratch, and let's see. So this is inside the container docker. I will so this is inside our container. If I run my project locally, I don't get this website. So we just have three, and let's show you. So we run Python manage py.run server. I know that is a problem on writing Python. So, I don't know why I could not write Python on the right way. So cd mine the main project, and let's run the server. What is the problem here on the server? Ah, okay, okay. Sorry. Uh, and we run the server, not the main. So here the project, and let's see if this website is, and I confirm that will not exist because what the change I did are it will be inside just the container. So I think we use the volumes. In my case, I use the volumes. So that is the problems. Not the problem, but what I did. Because the volumes, it can make change from the remote or the containers to do local. Okay. So this is my project, and let submit or push this code on my GitHub account. The version. So he updated version. So thank you for watching this video. I will more add the video about how to deploy the application, and in the future we will make advanced advanced concept and advanced technology like Kubernetes, like Jenkins. So thank you for watching this video. If you get a fun or enjoy this video, don't forget to share with our friend and share on your account on social media.